For years, I tried to fit in. I looked for the map in all of the wrong places. I looked for the map in academic achievement, attending NYU, graduating with high honors. I was a research associate at Harvard Business School in collaboration with Harvard Psychology Department. None of it helped. I continued searching. I ended up in Thailand in a tantric yoga cult. For 2 years I lived in Thailand. Luckily, I was able to separate myself enough from the noise. I met many people from all over the world. I realized that the people I met from Israel had something special about them, a higher level of consciousness than those around them. When I came back home, a friend of mine told me that I should explore my own heritage. Shortly thereafter, I ended up at Yeshiva Ohr Sameach, Happy Light, in Jerusalem. It was here that I began to understand the knowledge and wisdom that had been passed down to us generation after generation by our ancestors. I understood. I didn't have all of the answers. I wasn't ready yet to break my ego. I still thought that the tools, the meditations, the techniques from Thailand must be better than this. But really, I was holding on to something, an ego trip. Later, I would learn. Judaism teaches that those that came before us in earlier generations were closer to God. The Garden of Eden is about full God consciousness. Adam HaRishon, the first man, had full knowledge of God. As he sinned, as he misaligned himself, that knowledge became less and less, and all of humanity suffered as we fell. The first person to reverse this trend was our ancestor, Avraham Avinu. Jewish time is cyclical. It starts at a single point and spirals outwards. Avraham Avinu reversed the trend of separation from God, and we've been moving closer and closer since. The Jewish nation were brought out of Mitzrayim, Egypt, with a unique and rare opportunity, a gift, a charge, a job to bring God into the world. The Torah represents an open revelation of God at Mount Sinai. More than 600,000 Jewish souls witnessed this mass revelation of God. This was the first time in history that God broke himself openly into the world in front of people, and he gave us a document with mitzvot. Mitzvah, the root word of mitzvah, is not a law or commandment. The root word is to connect. When we do a mitzvah, we connect with God. We bring ourselves into alignment with him. It's a strong bond. The idea is to bring God into the world by connecting with him, by drawing him down, and therefore lifting ourselves up. Importantly, Moshe Rabbeinu tells us, do not think that this is high above you in the heavens or far across the sea, that it's, God forbid, unreachable for you. No, it's reachable for you. It's reachable for each and every one of us. That's the whole point. That's the whole idea that we have a Torah to learn from. It starts with a will, a ratzon, a desire. And God says, famously, open him and opening the size of the eye of a needle, and he'll allow us passageway in. He'll allow us to drive caravans through the eye of the needle. God wants us to be successful in our mission of bringing him into the world. The only thing required at this stage for many of us is curiosity, a letting go of the things that we thought we knew. If you haven't achieved the success you want, or maybe you have achieved the success you want, but you find yourself wanting for more, there is a map, there is a guide. It's the Torah. Our ancestors have risked their lives for generations to bring it to us. The value of knowledge can be seen in how much people paid or risked their lives to bring it to us. For generations, our ancestors carried Torah scrolls out of war-torn countries, through pogroms and holocausts, through persecution. I don't know of anybody who risked their lives to carry a psychology textbook or a PhD dissertation out of a war-torn country. The value of knowledge, of the Torah knowledge, is evident in how much people risked and sacrificed to bring it to us. Look around at the people who have spent their lives studying Torah. They have large families, they have wealth, they have light coming out of their face. They may not look like the typical Western picture of success, but look deeper. Ask yourself, do you want what they have? Does their knowledge seem interesting to you? If there's a spark of interest in you, follow that spark.